Find it incredibly difficult to interrupt this beautiful, just piece of art that we are listening to.
Ah, you're back.
Thank you, Sergio. We are back. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Misfit Bunny. Thank you for resubscribing at 34 months. I'm glad to see that you have your emotes ready, for the Taxman is a bit bloodthirsty today. Hello, Robson. Hello, Alice. And hello, Sleepless. This is some mood-setting music. And I'll tell you what, I do actually have a poem. Would you like to hear it? An ode to Regicide, as it were. Would that the lying rulers of the world were brought to block, the tyrannies abhorred. Would that the sword of Cromwell and the Lord, the sword of Joshua and Gideon, hewed hip and thigh the hosts of Midian. God send that Ironside, ere tomorrow's sun. Let Gabriel and Michael with him ride. God send the Regicide. Cheers. Oh, it's very hot tea. I should not have taken such a large gulp. So yes, if you haven't guessed, welcome in everybody. We are playing Yes, Your Grace today. And I believe it shall be the last of Yes, Your Grace. I don't know. I don't know why I've not played it sooner. I suppose I needed to grieve over what happened recently. Spoilers, if you wanted to play this game yourself. But we're nearing the end. And we received a letter saying that our daughter, who was married off to King Ivo, I think his name was, Ivo, was unjustly tried and burned at the stake for being a witch. They sent us, with the letter, a burnt crown. And now King Ivo is coming for us. That won't do. Now never mind that King Ivo is but a boy, a child, maybe 16 if he's lucky. That does not matter. That does not matter when you're playing a game of kings. I hear we're about to commit some regicide as a monarchist. I approve. Oh. Wait, you approve as a monarchist? What? Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. This is the funeral march. Ah, fantastic. Perfect. How you doing, Nige? Welcome in. Yes, it's been a minute since I last played Yes, Your Grace. In fact, I can check. I can see how long it's been. September 26th. Nearly a whole month. It is what it is. If I go top Charles to get William, I would. I don't think you're alone in that. Oh well. I'm sure it won't be too long. Charles had to wait a very long time. Right, this game has its own music. I'll just pause that for now. I'm going to become unemployed tomorrow. Congratulations on your unemployment. Oh, I hope you're ready for it. That's all I can really say, I suppose. Oh yeah, I got a sandwich here still. I might munch on that while we play. Genuinely cannot wait. That's lovely. Just one more day. You've got this. Oh gosh. I've never liked this screen. It's so... there. It's too much. Far too much. Alright, well, let's try to remind ourselves what the hell's going on here, shall we? Now it's very quiet, though. I'm going to put the funeral march up while I figure this out. Okay, so we've got agents. Stan and Velik, our general and hunter, are available. We got 6 weeks. 6 weeks to get enough gold to build a moat. And to save some more resources. Now, how much will this cost us? A lot. We need just a bit more. We need 30 in food. We're making a lot more than we are losing. So by the end of this week, we may be able to save up on food. So where we last left off. Oh! Well, now we're week 45. Last we left off, we got a letter saying that our daughter was dead. Very sad. It absolutely devastated everyone in game. And out of game, to be honest. But our preparations to go to war are going. Now, I don't know how we're going to do, but they're going. And the rest of our family, so far, is safe, at least. Simultaneously, I have been allying myself with the so-called barbarians, the Radovians of this world, so that I could have some kind of allegiance going on with somebody. Maybe I can use them in the coming war, or at least I hope I can. Lucian, hello, welcome back. How the devil are you? I think that song was in Polish, or close to it at least. The funeral march. I don't know, possibly. It's brutal how unexpected it happens. I was expecting us to get some kind of rescue attempt, because we were kind of discussing it. No, the intro song. Oh, of the game. Yeah, it's a Polish game, I believe. That would make sense. Okay. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to get out of the bed today. I don't think I'm ready to deal with this. So everyone's still suffering with the aftermath. Your Grace, I have tracked that Yaros down at last. His tracks led me into woodlands where I had never been. There were some sort of mushrooms all over the woodland. I think I started hallucinating and seeing his tracks everywhere. I was wandering around for days before I got out of this trap. But I did get this beast at last. I'm sorry it took so long, Your Grace. We were worried about you. I'm glad you're back. Have some good rest before you get back to work. We have a lot to do. Thank you. Thank Your Grace. Probably mean thank you, Your Grace. Oh, one more thing. I bring you his skin as proof. My wife said it would make a nice scarf or something. Is a rabbit. This vicious creature is actually very soft. I don't think I really need it for anything. Iconic. Hello. Fancy having you here. How are you today? Well, planning on playing some DRGs tonight. Rock and Stone. So they say. I've not played Deep Rock Galactic for a very long time. It is good. It's a lot more fun with friends than it is solo. I don't think I really need it for anything. Might be worth a few coins on the market, though. Oh, 2. Peasant.
You guys, Call of Right is up. I just wanted to say a big thank you again. It seems that the people really like it. They visit every day and decorate with flowers. This has definitely raised the morale of our town.
That's very good to hear. I'm glad we went ahead with it. I'm happy if my people are happy.
Oh, they are, Your Grace. Oh, by the way, these stones are nothing but a deception. I didn't think you'd fall for it.
I like to decorate my throne. That's all they're for. Well, just join me if you like. I'll be starting in about an hour. I believe I have more than an hour's worth of this game left, and I would like to finish it today. Thank you for the offer, though. Oh. Boom, boom. We have heard about the princess, Your Grace. My heart goes out to you. Oh, she did have a knack for fashion, I tell you. I used to wear scruffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress for my bosom. Ever since, people have certainly taken notice. It's a great loss for us all that she's gone. Please accept our condolences in this small gift. Oh. Food. Allow me to thank your fantastic bosom for the food. Doing well, just relaxing and cross-stitching. How are things going in here? Well, last time we played this game, the guy that we are going to war with, who was married to our daughter, killed our daughter, his wife, and sent us the burnt crown. So that's nice. Burned her alive, as if a witch. So now we're gonna... Yeah, good times. So now we're gonna enact whatever kind of revenge that we possibly can. And I can't really say it anywhere. This guy is a kid, though. We're absolutely going to murder this kid. Right? That's gonna happen. No mercy. No second chances. Oh, that tea is good. Ooh. Alright. Peasant. Our whole village is in mourning, Your Grace. We've heard many, many good things about Princess Lorsulia. I even experienced her good heart once myself. We met at the market. She was not only polite, but she left us an extra coin, too. We're so sorry to hear she's gone, Your Grace. Here, take this. Food? Oh. The coin. Thank you.
It's a shame, Your Grace. I once met the princess out in the field. My cart got stuck in the mud, as is always the case around here. She had her horse lessons, and instead of just passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart with her guard. She was so young, she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mentioning it. I don't deal well with these things. Here, just take this.
Oh, more food. Peasant. It's a great loss for all of us, Your Grace. I once bumped into Princess Lorsulio in the halls when I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have my head off, but instead she said there's nothing to worry about and wished me a nice day. I brought you a little something. It won't bring your daughter back, but perhaps it will brighten your day a little bit. Everyone is being so kind, so courteous.
So sorry to hear about the princess, Your Grace. I'm Lorsulia's friend. We often walked the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Lorsulia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time, and I found myself a man for life at last. I hope your family will finally get some rest once all of this is over. Here's a gift for you.
Well, this has been a lovely day. I mean, well, aside from the death of our daughter, that I could take or leave it, really. But everything else, look at all this money we've earned. So much money. And food. Actually, really nice to not have to deal with everybody's shit. Oh, the daughter is dead, oh no. Hello, Kitty Yami. Welcome in. Yes, our daughter has died. Although that happened in real life a month ago. In the game, it happened like yesterday. So everyone is coming to pay their respects. And we're in the sad phase of our kingly life. But we will, mark my words, we will enter the vengeance phase soon enough. I don't think I need to worry about battle preparations. We're doing okay? Can't stay the walls isn't great. We should think about reinforcing the castle as much as we can. Be able to see the upgrades in the weekly summary. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're doing great. Map? Anything else? We can send people around. Try to get some more reinforcements. Bad blood. Say we got bad blood. Right? Right? That's the song? So I send the hunter. And then we'll go up here. Itching sickness. I don't remember what itching sickness was about, but we'll send someone. And then the butcher. Can we send the witch? No, the witch is out. She's doing stuff. Grevno? How do I see the map? Oh, I leave. Yeah, there we go. Well, there is actually nothing to do today. I may have missed a bit of this. She seemed cool. Sad she died. That's okay. Long story short, we married our daughter off to a distant king. Now there's 2 bits of music going on. Hold on. Hold on. I can't turn the music off. Oh, I've just exited the game. Try to exit the menu. Damn it. Long story short is that I'm an idiot. But for the game itself, we had a war to fight. Okay, yeah, we're back where we started. Fine. And we married our daughter off to someone that would ally themselves with us to give us enough troops so that we could survive the incoming barbarians. However, the king of the guy, or the king of the land that we allied with, died mysteriously during the wedding ceremony of his son and my daughter, which was the deal we made to create this alliance. So then his son took over immediately, and he's a little fucking tyrant bastard boy. It's as nice as I can be about it. And then he blames us for the death of his father. And he didn't actually send his troops to help us in the end to fight the barbarians. It was down to divine intervention at the end of the day that saved our asses. But now he's got our daughter. And is like, alright, well, I was hoping that the barbarians would take you out. But I guess I gotta do it myself. So now he's coming to try to kill me. And he's killed his wife, our daughter, in the process. Just a lovely kid. Just swell. Well, I could get a loan from the bank. Should I get a loan from the bank? Is his name Joffrey by any chance? I don't actually remember his first name, but sure, let's say yes. Don't think you helped the butcher, so he'd probably not help you anyway. Haha, gotcha. What about bad blood? I remember that one. So we'll skip Ula then. Oh no, that's Rafka. Did we help with the itching sickness? Front problems. Butcher stench? We did help with this. I remember that one. Because the butcher was just throwing his shit onto the street, and we told him to stop. And then we told the villagers, you know, don't throw your shit on the street either. Ugh. Pain in my ass. All these fucking people. King Varied. No. Because King Varied wanted to marry our other daughter, and we were like, no. Burn me once. Shame on you. Burn me twice. Well, burn my daughters twice. Shame on me. Oh yes, we have a little archive bit, don't we? We do have a Salia here. This was the daughter that the other king wanted to marry, and we told him to go do one. And she's in love with this Radovian. Okay. Please go away. How are you, my daughter? How are you feeling? Not great. Thank you for letting me visit, Your Grace. What's your name? Maya? Well, I hope you two are very happy together. Please look after my daughter. Better than any other king can. And then we wanted to go speak to our wife, who probably doesn't want to talk to us. Darling? About the ritual? Oh yes, there's a ritual that we are supposed to do to ensure an okay birth. What do we need? Bright blue mushrooms, got it. The herb of grace, got it, I think. 2 betony oils. Okay, chat, remember this, because I think I need to buy some of these things from people that come to visit me. Mugwort oil and 2 basilisk eggs. The spellbook performance of rituals, curses, and healing. I think that's all. Okay, well, I definitely don't have the book. Let's just get the items Zelida asked for. We got the mushroom, got the herb, got 1 betony oil, and the mugwort oil. So we need a 2nd betony oil. If I looked for the book... No? I thought I had to buy it. Maybe it's in my council chamber. Look on, man, get a pen and paper and write it down. No, that's what you're fucking here for. It's not here. Okay. Ah, I found it. Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healing by Jerko Zaremba. Read the book. Is there anything about getting an heir? This sounds like what the witch was talking about. Rodzanis look after pregnant women and midwives. They always come in the form of 3 spirits, a little girl, a young woman, and an old hag. Rodzanis, visit a newborn 3 days after birth. They decide the future fate of the child, so it's a good idea to ready gifts and a feast upon their arrival. 3 days after? I don't think we'll be able to do anything after that time. Oh, maybe this is it. Conjuring Rod Zanis prior to the child's birth is a risky venture, but if successful, they might help with more than just the future fate of the child. Instead, Rod Zanis can affect the characteristics of the newborn, such as type of color of hair, eyes, or even sex. The following incantation needs to be performed for successful conjuration of the spirits. It's not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the child, the grown and old, come to us to do our bidding. I must warn you, this is a theory once heard at the bottom of a jug, and no written text describes such a practice. It does, however, come from a trusted source, a lifelong friend of mine, and therefore I have decided to include it in this book. Disclaimer. The author and publishing company of Performance of Rituals, Curses and Healing are not responsible for any side effects nor for the damages caused for incorrect performance of the rituals. Okay. Interesting read. Welcome from me to be entertained. I see a mod badge next to my name. Don't make me do it. I have that power. Why is there a bear sitting on a dead bear? It's a little twisted. I'll give you that. But we're training this bear to fight and kill kings. Well, one specific king. Not me. Definitely not me. Your Grace. How you doing? Everything alright? No, it's not alright. Man, you sure are trying to pronounce that. I sure am. Feel free to correct me. No, you would too, but there has to be one to a shower. I have no responsibilities in. And for that reason, I'm doing you a favor, Nige. Aren't you lucky? Darling, I have the book. I think this is the one. I have to say, this book doesn't sound very convincing. It's gonna be fine. All you need to do is remember the incantation. The rest you can ignore. Okay. So oils. 2 Betony oils and mugwort oil. Where do I get those from? I think you'll have to buy them from visiting merchants. And then how do I get basilisk eggs? I think Delilah said they were going to be gifts for the spirits. Where can I get them? Probably from a merchant. Great. And that's it. I guess that's all I need. I could send a pigeon out to try to speak to someone, but I don't need to, really. I don't need to speak to the bank. Or maybe I could speak to the banker. So then I'll have enough money for whenever the basilisk eggs turn up. So I don't know how much they're going to cost. So I'll put myself into a little bit of debt. Sure, why not? Basic gist is, they once had a cat and Sedani liked the cat. So she set out to find a replacement. The bear is the third try for a replacement pet. Yeah, that's long and skinny of it. We still don't have enough money for a moat. But we do have enough money for the reserves of food. Fantastic. DZ is the tricky part. There's no English alternative. That's alright. I will just stumble my way through. Told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly.
Your Grace, I have managed to find out what is causing the problem in the village with an epidemic. Looks like the village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. The contaminated river flows into the other villages. Peasants use this water to cook, drink and wash. They have no other access to water unless they walk for 4 hours past the other village.
It's terrible news. But at least we know what is causing the problem. Thank you.
I think the village representative is going to visit you again.
No problem. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Yeah, the rug has been around for a very long time. But this bear that we've recently found, he is a new addition. Okay, banker, hello.
I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my services.
I do need some money.
Ah, perfect. We can offer 50 gold, repayable over 6 weeks with a 10 gold fee.
I'll take it.
Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace?
Fuck off.
The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. How can I help you, Grace?
Will you join my army? Please, we're going to war. Every little help is needed.
We just tried to help the horsekeeper's boy. Unfortunately, she couldn't do anything to save him. I don't think anything could. Thank you for at least trying to help. My people and the horsekeeper will aid you in the battle.
Thank you. Be ready. The battle starts in 4 weeks. Not a lot of time to prepare, but we got a few more. Traveling merchant here, Your Grace. Oh, fantastic. Balms, ointments, potions, whatever your royal soul may desire. Oh, there's another one there. Everything is 5 gold apiece. Betony oil, please. I need 1. And can I hold more than this? Let's see your other items. I mean, some chamomile tea sounds lovely right now. Basil leaves. We have mugwort oil. You don't have any basilisk eggs. You're of no use to me. I don't think I need any of this other stuff, right, Robson? Right? 20% interest is crazy. It is, but I am also fighting for my life. We need 2 mugwort oil? Are you sure? I thought we only needed 1 mugwort oil. And it was 2 betony oil. I could get a second mugwort oil, just to be sure. The eggs are the only thing you need? Huh? See, I agree with Lucian here. I don't think I need another mugwort. But there's also so many options here. Hyssop oil? Perhaps these are just things to waste your money on. You don't actually need. West Country meets Scouse meets Irish accent for that peasant was moi. Chef's kiss. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's why I'm a voice actor. To blend as many accents together in the worst way possible. Never mind, you right. We showed him, didn't we, Lucian? High five. Get out of here. Perfect, glad I could help.
Your Grace, our village has been flooded. Again. Our huts have been destroyed. Some barns, I don't know what this is, went down in the river. We lost many animals. We believe there is something living in the stream, something that makes it flood and destroy our homes.
What do you know about this creature?
As I suspected, there is a water sprite in our river for sure. He's been harassing us for a while. At first it wasn't that bad, then it got worse. We started to make sacrifices to him.
What?
Only of animals, Your Grace, don't worry.
I think this is deteriorating quickly.
Chickens, cats and the dog, even the sheep once. Did that help? No.
But we have a new, better idea that will work for sure. We need a cow, Your Grace. Cow sacrificed by the river. What monster would not be satisfied with an offering this large?
The witch can help. These creatures will not stop asking for things. My witch knows how to deal with such greedy creatures.
Oh, that would be most perfect. No more wasting food.
Fuck. You come out with the fucking stupidest voices sometimes. Very sorry, Your Highness. I should repeat my competence with the dab. Good. Excellent. The Taxman is away. He's busy murdering people, so you're safe. Yes, Your Grace. Join my army. Please. Please. Thanks to you, I can finally sleep at night. I wish I could too. All of us in my village will fight alongside you. Thank you. Be ready. That's another 6. Soldier.
Your Grace, we've found those fleeing soldiers from the Radovian army. We've got them chained up at the castle. You should come and deal with them.
I'll come as soon as I'm ready.
I must remind you, Your Grace, that your decision will impact the deals we have made with King Fabian and King Yedric.
What did I do for the last match? I don't remember.
I'm a merchant, but I don't sell your typical wares, Your Grace. I bring you the most exotic assortment of goods. Werewolf's furs, siren scales, I don't lie. See for yourself.
You're back.
Hello, Shadows. Welcome back. It's good to see you, eh? Everything is 5 gold apiece.
I need none of those. Succubus's horn, though. Alright. What kind of horn are we talking? We need 2 basilisk's eggs. Striga claw.
That'll be 5 pieces of gold. Are you sure? Yeah. Perfect. Anything else?
One more.
That'll be 5 pieces of gold. Are you sure?
Yes.
Perfect. Anything else?
What else you got? Lelek tongue, Kozki eye, Jerosi ear. Wasn't this one of the things that we just hunted? Was a Yaruzi? I am tempted to see what the ears looks like. Lelek is a funny fuck, really? SZ read like sh. Yaroshi. Ah. Okay. So this is essentially just a rabbit ear. Right? Yaroshi. I'm gonna look it up. Yaroshi. You spell it Z-Y. Oh, it's apparently someone's last name. Monster? Google is of no help here. Yaroshi. Oh well. Didn't waver on that Y. I'll leave it. You know what? Get out of here. That's all for now.
Perfect. I'm glad that could help.
We got all this shit. Wait a minute. I had 2 Bethany oil the entire time, but I didn't know that I could scroll. Wait a minute. No. No, I am an idiot. No. So, okay. Alright, no. Alright. I'm an idiot for a different reason. Scrolling here doesn't scroll both of the columns, or both of the rows. It just moves the first box out and then brings the next one in. That's it. That's an interesting way of doing it. Alright, fine. I got all the stuff. Let's go talk to my wife. And also, send these people around. It's only 5 a.m., so I'm off to sleep. Have a great stream. Misfit, I didn't realize it was so late for you. Please do look after yourself. You are very far ahead of me in the time zone area. Have a great night. Lost beloved son. I don't know if we helped these people or not. I don't remember. Fever in the village. Flooded village. Crop problems. Yeah, I don't remember. Whose baby? We definitely did this one. Okay, let's go send a hunter. Whisked it back. Yaros in the village. Poverty. Oh, we did deal with this one as well. So send the general. Okay, so we got some money. Let's go to the castle wall first. We did help with the sun? Okay, good, good, good. Like, is a weird creature thriving off of causing problems, especially conflict between people? Right. So you're saying that the Lelek is my mother? Yeah, valid. They're responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should have no mercy for the enemy. Let them taste our steel. They hadn't enough honor to fight till the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. We have them now, we can show them our justice. I really just need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them, and will refuse their support accordingly. Let them go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough death. Your Grace, but how? Boo! Death to the barbaric scum. You let their people into our home. They eat our food, they walk our roads, hunt in our forests. Maybe give them our wives and children next. We want revenge. For our husbands, sons, and brothers who died in battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They're scared the men dressed in black with monsters on their chests will come. They're not our enemies. We need to focus on what's in front of us and not get stuck in the past. Boo! This is not fair! The king has reached his decision. These men will walk free. Thank you, Your Grace. We will make sure you get something for your trouble. Oh, the people are not happy with that decision. That's fine. They'll make do. Real British geezer moment, yeah. About the ritual. Thank you for the support through this, Eric. I hope it will all work out. Of course it will, sweetheart. But I did it. So I guess it's just waiting. You holding up? Just sighing. Understandable. So basilisk egg is a lot larger than expected. Oil from Bethany herbs. Oil made from the mugwort herb. It's good for women's ailments. Following incantation needs to be performed for successful conjuration of the spirits. It's not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. I feel like I need to remember this. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Wait, what is that line supposed to mean? Exactly. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Christ. Let the young, the grown, and old come to us to do our bidding. I didn't really take that in the last time I read it. Oh well. Let's invite... I don't think I need to invite anybody. No. King Summit. Welcome. I have gathered you here.
Yes, we all know why you're here. Let's skim all this dribble.
I aided Radovians when they came asking for help. Forgive me, Yedrick. I had no heart to do otherwise. My soldiers tracked down Radovians who fled the battlefield. They had to let them go. When I looked at them, I saw fear. I saw despair. I knew they'd lost. They were in an unknown land, far from home. They were kids, not much older than your boys, Yedrick. They didn't fight to conquer, they fought to survive. I didn't have heart to take their lives. My men also brought me their king. He was beaten so badly he could hardly move, defenseless and broken. Explain to me why the Rodovians are here. Life isn't easy for them, just as it isn't easy for us. He's a father, just trying to defend what's dear to him, that he has left. I spared his life that day. I've made my decisions, all of which I am ready to face the consequences of. So I leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Etana from my gates?
You saved many lives, Eric. I know it was a tough choice, but we will gain from it. The fact that you saved them all gives me hope for our future. It brings me joy to my heart that there are good men amongst us, willing to stop and listen. Try to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I will be on the side of the just. You have my full support.
Side of the just. You're joining a dead man, Fabian. 5 weeks from now and you'll both be eating dirt. I won't give the Rodovians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. Did you have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous buncombe?
Don't know what that last word was, but it certainly was a word. Buncombe. We can build a moat. We did it. I think you know. I don't want to know. And I can't do any more food. No. How much money am I going to be paying out each week? Is it? It's 30. 3. We get 23 from taxes, so we just need to make up 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. No, yeah, that's fine. I can pay it back. Barely. Ooh. Right.
I've told the villagers you wanted to see the regard of the coat of arms. They should be here shortly.
Thank you, General. Told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Thank you, Hunter. Oh. It's this guy. We are a hit. The Spice Behind the Royal Curtains, Volume 1 is a true sensation. An absolute bestseller. Kings and lords all around invite me to perform the poem live. We have no choice, Your Grace. We have to keep on going and make more, write more. People want to read about royal intrigues, battles and arguments, but most of all, they want to read about the spicy details. People are weird, aren't they? Not me, though. I simply deliver what people want. I am a pure reflection of their deepest, most primitive desires. Oh, by the way, your cut of the profits, Your Grace. After all, you play the main part. It's better be a big sum. Alright. Alright. We got some money there. 14, 14, 14. That's 42, I think. Yeah. Peasant. You've called for me? Join my army. Please. Just had a little baby I need to take care of. You helped me save the baby, Your Grace. Do you remember? I won't be much use, but I can send my husband. He's strong, he will help. That's exactly what I wanted. Also, you know, if the baby can carry a sword, I would have taken them. But it's fine, I get it.
Your Grace, your agent tells me the epidemic is in the water. The village upstream is thrown their waste into the river, and then we drink that water. No wonder everyone is sick. Oh, we tried talking to the people in that village, but they won't listen. They don't care because they have clean water. Your Grace, please, you need to help us.
Do I need money for anything at this stage? I probably need my general more than I need money. At least this amount. Build a new well. Sure. I have a feeling the villagers are going to keep throwing waste into the river regardless of what I say. Take this goal, build a well that connects to a different water source.
Thank you, Your Grace. I knew you could go over this road.
I think that man had a stroke. He's walking, though.
You wanted to see me, Your Grace?
Join my army. What's coming?
Well, I suppose, if I have to. I mean, you did help us before, so I think we owe you this. Just please don't give me dangerous tasks.
That's all right, I won't. Be ready. Hello, Salia. Yeah, it's fine. You know, you get the gist. Father, can you please see me in the gardens when you have a little while? What is it? Just please come to the gardens, I will explain. Radovians allying themselves with me, hopefully?
Your Grace, our pastor is sick. He's had a high fever for days. We don't know what to do, Your Grace. We have no one else that could do our weekly reading. The gods are going to send us all to hell if we don't hold our mass. We're afraid of what's going to happen if the fever takes him for good. Please help us, Your Grace.
Fix the problem with money? Find a healer in the market. And find a new pastor for this week's mass. This goal should cover both.
Thank you, Your Grace. May the gods bless your heart.
Money! Hello, Corey. Money truly does solve all problems. Well, I don't think money will bring back our daughter, but murder might. Regicide? Potentially? Right? Your Grace, I hear you give supplies for making Marzana. Can I have some for Branca? I hear the kingdom's quite wealthy. It's probably those stones of wealth, right? Yeah, fuck it. Take these, but this is the last batch I'm giving. Don't come back for any more. Sure thing, Your Grace. I think we're going to have plenty of supplies left over. So that's all well and good. Wait, she didn't even give me any happiness. I want to get over 100. Gah. Yeah, now the money's all gone. All that profit we made from selling those books disappeared in a puff of smoke. Maybe 99 is max? Maybe. Yes, Father. You want to see me? What's going on, Asaya? I'm leaving, Father. Me and Maya are going to travel the world. She already has seen half of it, and she wants to see the other half with me. You're too young to leave. You let Lorsulia marry Ivo, a royal prince. How did that end for her? Salia, that's not fair. I don't want the same fate. How is my way of life worse than being stuck with a monster? Lorsulia didn't get to choose, and she wasn't happy. If this decision isn't going to end well for me, then at least I will die, satisfied knowing it was my decision. I thought that maybe Maya was born on the wrong side of the mountains. Now I realize it was me who was born on the wrong side of the castle walls. This life is not for me. It is not who I am. You know more than anyone, Father, that I am not suited to castle life. I don't want to follow the rules. I don't want to attend banquets or wear puffy dresses. I want to ride a horse, see the world, and explore beyond these walls. Maya helped me see what I can do. I can be what I want in life. Father, please don't close me in these walls. I have to go, Father. Maya is waiting with the horses outside the castle. Oh. I don't want to lose any other daughters. Marzana is goddess of winter and death. During spring solstice, an effigy of her is being set on fire and drowned in a river. How violent. That's some solid knowledge, though. She's Arya? Yeah, pretty much, in a sense. Although she's our middle child. So we'd be left with one, our youngest. We do need her to fight in the war. Been to one of those events in like 06? Sounds fun, to be honest. Sort of reminds me of Bonfire Night that we have here. That we, well, I mean, traditionally, you would make an effigy of Guy Fawkes, who threatened to blow up Parliament. And that's supposed to, like, rally the people to be like, no to terrorism, and yes for royalty, and backing the British government instead of tyranny. But, I mean, lately, it's kind of backfired. Now people are making effigies of Boris Johnson and other politicians, which terrifies them. Very funny. You're my advice, Your Grace. Gladly, Robson. Advisor Stufenheimer rhymes for a reason, I think. Go right ahead. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich. See, I want her to have her life, but I want her to be safe. I wanted to solve the previous war with one of your daughters and it didn't end well. Well, that's why I've not married off Asalia here. What are you eating? I've made a cheese, spinach, tomato, and like fake chicken sandwich. Just, you know, basic to keep me going. It's very tasty. I like it. Uh-oh, there's an outbreak incoming. If you want her to be safe, keeping her for a battle doesn't right? Well, I mean, the idea is they're not going to get to the castle. We're going to kill them all before they get to the castle. But I won't keep her here against her will. And I won't do the same for our youngest if she wants to leave. In a few years, mind. She's still very much a child. Love wins, I suppose. If that's the case, then you don't need her for the battle. Yeah. But we also may be sending her out there. She will convince the Rodovians to help us. Because I believe, if I remember rightly, Maya, who is Asalia's love interest, is the daughter of the king, in quotation marks, of the Rodovians. But they've gotten together by choice. You know, that wasn't a forced marriage. Make sure you say goodbye to your mother. It'd break her heart if you didn't. Don't forget to send a letter to your father sometimes. At least let the writing lessons not go to waste.
I will, Father, thank you. Hug Sidani for me.
And
Stay safe.
yeah, if she's out there with the Rodovians, nothing can stop love. Let Asalia run away with Maya. That's sweet. If she's out there with the Rodovians, at least she's with people that can protect her. It does mean that she may get some of the same backlash that Rodovians do. But she'll be happy. And she'll be safe when it comes to this war that's coming to our doorstep. I remember correctly. Cool.
Your Grace.
Bring some bad news, Sidani. Your sister left the castle. She's going to travel the world with Maya.
Why would she leave me? First Luli, now Asalia? Why is everyone leaving me?
I'm not leaving you. I'll never leave you. It's not your fault, Sidani. Asalia just wanted to see what else is out there. We miss her a lot, but she promised she will visit us.
Fine, Father, just promise you'll never leave me.
Oh, I promise. I will never leave you, Pumpkin. Never ever. Okay, bye. See ya. Love won, as it always should. Maybe you showing them that you can give her freedom will win points with people who value freedom so much. Yeah? Yeah, potentially. Because, what's his face? I'm mispronouncing his name, but I think it's, I keep saying King Fabian, because I'm thinking of Dimension 20, whenever I read his name. He's giving us 1,000 troops. We have 274. King Ivo has 3,000. Currently, we've not even got half of what he's got. But we are fighting on home ground. And we have a bear, which is basically the same as having a Hulk, I would say. Darling, Asania left. She ran away with Maya. Just spoke to her. I don't know how you could let her just leave. She's so young. How is she going to manage without us? Where is she going to sleep? I mean, outside? What is she going to eat? I don't know what I'd do out there by myself, let alone a young girl like her. That's what she wanted. She's a smart girl. You know, she hated it here. She would never be happy marrying some prince or a king. I just wanted her to be happy. Aren't you worried about her? Of course I am. But keeping her here just because I'm worried would be very selfish. She knows where we are if she needs us. Besides, she's with Maya. That makes me feel better. I never thought things would turn out this way. I know, sweetheart. Me neither. When do we do this ritual? I feel like I have to ask you each time. Found all the items. Poor sweetheart. Okay, not yet. Maybe when you go into labor. I don't know. Bear is waiting until she's fully grown. Bigger meal later. The logic is sound. But that does upset me. Defending a siege is always easier than attacking. Precisely. Precisely. Although saying that, I feel like this hilly area should be better defended. Because if you've got some like siege weapons or archers or something up here, there's fucking nothing we could do about it. You could just rappel down as well, and they're inside. This is not a great castle, to be honest. Do we know what she's gonna eat? Leafless. That's my daughter you're speaking of. Your Grace. Okay, nothing for you. Let's... The sick pastor. We did help you guys out just now. So we'll send someone over there to gather some men. Getting siege weapons up on a hill will be a pain. Then just archers. Just send some, like, archers with oil. You know, to make fire arrows. Burn it all down. That was itching sickness. Crop problems. Fever. Eitvar. Not sure what that is. Just it back. Poverty. Balties. Rough problems. Mudslide. I'm pretty sure we helped with the village. The flooded village. So do that one. Beloved Son, remember? Oh, wait. Which one was Beloved Son? One of these? Oh, yes. Yeah. So this one for next time we'll be able to do. And then we'll need to find another one. Ooh. Lass, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, poop would also work in war. We can't call upon King Fabian. So that's that week done. We're edging closer and closer. Got a bit of a drain of resources here. Oh, it's because all of my agents are home now. That's fine. That's okay. We're getting men. And they'd have to move the poop on the mountain? They could just make the poop when they're there. You told the villagers you wanted them. Okay, thank you. And you, Grace, have prepared a honey and poppy paste for the water sprite in the village. To keep the monster away, they usually hate honey. The water might taste a bit sweet, but it'll pass in a couple of weeks. I've told the villagers you want to see them. Thank you. What? My people tell me Ivo's army is about 2 weeks away, Your Grace. King Fabian's army is about 5 weeks away. Bark. Which means they won't be here in time to meet Atana. We should be able to wait it out until they arrive. Hopefully we can supervise, or surprise Ivo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. I know, Orchard, we still have 2 weeks to prepare. No, we're fine. We've done all the supplies. So we're just gonna, like, huddle up for a few weeks? That's why we needed to save 300 resources? Tell me about battle preps. Can our castle defend us? Looks like we've done all we can to protect the castle. It's difficult to tell what Atana will arrive with. Will definitely be a difficult battle. It's fine. All groovy. I mean, especially if we're gonna just bunker down for 3 weeks. That'll give Atana and King Ivo plenty of time to go around and then onto this, like, mountain hilly area. And just fire arrows down at us. Or just push a big rock. Yes, Your Grace. Join my army. Please. You can count on us. You helped to heal our pastor. Ever since then, good things have happened in our community. Silvek has been healed of his fever. Basia has gotten pregnant. I'll gather as many people as we can. Cool. As many people as you can was 6. Was it you wanted? Army? I want an army. After the floods, we couldn't afford to rebuild our houses, Your Grace. So, happened that another lord was offering housing in exchange for fieldwork. We didn't know until later that it was an Atanian lord. Oh shit, we didn't help this guy. We help, we'll be left homeless, Your Grace. I'm sorry. Of course I understand. Whoops. Your Grace. Bear in the council chamber. What is happening? Sudani safe? What happened? Servants have heard noises coming from the council chamber, but everyone is too scared to go in. Let's go quick. Oh, sorry. Last dude. Sudani, are you alright?
I'm fine, Father. Everything is fine. We were just playing around. Wojtek's too big and he didn't notice he would run into things.
I knew this was a bad idea. We need to put him down. Hunter.
He's not dangerous. Please don't kill him.
Fine. But he won't get another chance. One more accident and I will put him down myself.
You won't do anything bad no more. I promise, Father, Your Grace. I mean...
Oh. This is the bookcase that I would have needed to go to grab the book. So if this happened, we wouldn't have been able to get the book. Oh, shit. Swear I'm this close to fainting again. I hope the bear won't cause any more trouble. I see the voices are gone. They dip in and out. They dip in and out. It depends on the conversation. If it's like, I've called upon you to join my army, I'm just going to skip through that. But if it's actually something new, maybe I'll do a voice. If danger, why friendship? Yeah, definitely friend. No danger. Bear sees lunch. And just keep it fed, it'll be fine. We have plenty of supplies. Maybe the book you were looking for would lay on the floor, easy for the king to see, potentially. And I don't need anything else, anything. Also, we have the witch in here. The witch will look after her. Until I send her on another mission. Oh, a pigeon. A pigeon. Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. If such an outpost is unreachable, it is deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone on the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair are also more likely to perform evil practices. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. Another sign of a witch is the keeping of pets, be it a fox, squirrel, or black cat especially. Witches and any diabolical practices are forbidden and will be met with death by hanging or cleansing fire. Only God can judge them. Signed and ordered by King Ivo, son of Talus, king of Etana. We gonna murder this little boy. This king, so-called king. Because he perfectly described our daughter. Bastard. Ivo is using Lorsuli as an example to follow. Does he not have enough? Last one. Your Grace, I have no other choice but to turn to you for help. Our village was abandoned. There are no more crops growing on our lands. We were forced to move. Me, my wife, and our 3 boys thought to move to the town. Try our hand at the market. My wife is great with fabrics. She could make clothes for everyone. But on our way here, we were held up by bandits. They have stolen all of her tools along with our money and food. We have been begging for days in the village, but we don't have enough to pay for food, and no way to make any more gold. Is there anything you could do to help us, Your Grace? Welcome to our town. I'm sorry you've had such a difficult start here. I'll send the general. I think if I send the gold, I will actually run out of money. My general should find those bandits. They have no use for sewing tools. They probably threw them out somewhere. It's better to stop those bandits before they rob anyone else. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, Mimira is going to be so happy to have her tools back. She can start sewing right away. Oh, it does go over 100. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. Fantastic. Lily, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Family believe that bear is going to cause more trouble. Isn't it cool to have a pet bear that you can ride to war? That's all I want. God forbid women do anything or look attractive. You know. A terrible sin to be hot. Okay. Extremely cool. Bears are quite nice. I can just imagine. Wait, wasn't it Poland that actually had a war bear? I believe they were a private, right? Maybe they were private. Yeah, they were Washtek. Yeah. That's the name of our bear. That's cute. That's cute. I love that for us. Okay. Lost beloved son. Send the witch. Water sprite. Send the hunter. So we've done that one recently. Rose? Difficult beginning. Oh yeah, we can do that one later, because that's the guy we just helped out. Butcher. Itching sickness. We'll worry about the rest later. Let's go right up until the point when it decides to eat you on a whim. Here's a bear after all. Can't blame the bear for getting hungry. Had to be drafted as private as the military didn't allow pets. And he actually helped, didn't he? I think he was Well, he's probably more of a, you know, a mule moving stuff around. But he was, at the very least, a rallying mascot for people to get behind. Because I'd want to be on the side that has a bear. You know? You don't want to be on the opposite side. He's carrying artillery shells. That's fucking cool. That's the coolest bear ever. Wojtek made a real mess of the council chamber. The bear is growing pretty fast. Don't go in the council chamber until the servants have tidied up. What happened? Is Sidani alright? She's not hurt, is she? No, sweetheart, everything is fine. They're just playing and knocked over a bookshelf. He's knocking over bookshelves now. Next time he'll push Sidani down the stairs. You need to stay calm, honey. The baby's almost due. How can I? My daughter is playing with a bear. They're fine, you're worrying too much. I'm sorry, you can't blame me though. When the newborn is here, after the battle with Atana, I want this bear out of here. Of course, maybe we can find another cat. Still nothing for the ritual? No? Okay. All good. Like a furry tank, exactly. Oh, that's yeah, that's chunking our money. Well, we'll be okay for now. I hope.
Your Grace, I have found the bandits. They're stolen the sewing tools from the new family in town. The tools were still at their camp. They had no idea what they were for. I've also found many other things, including some gold. I've given it all to the family.
Thank you. I'm sure they will appreciate it. I'm hoping we get a little bit of gold soon. Tell the villagers, yep, they'll be here. Tell the villagers, they'll be here shortly. Your Grace, the well has been built. Now it's even better. We don't even have to walk to the river. Oh, hello. Look at this. I just wanted to say thank you. There are still people in the village who are ill, but they're getting better. I knew we could work through this problem together. The entire village got together to celebrate the new well, and they all sang songs for the king. I'm very flattered. Hope everyone gets well soon. Thank you again, Your Grace. Okay, so the well and the last one we just did. Send people out to those. I run a little business, Your Grace. I can exchange your supplies for gold. That's actually very tempting. Say 25 supplies for 18 gold. Yes. Gold will be more useful at this time. Thank you. Here are your supplies. Perfect. Bye. Get out of here before I arrest you for selling drugs. Grace, how can I help? Join my army. War is coming. Defenses. You found my poor boy. You can count on my help. I'll gather my friends. The war starts in a week. Join my army. Something about war spirits. You saved our village from the water sprite. That is a tough one, right? Everyone in our village is very grateful. We will gladly join you in the battle, Your Grace. Yay. We have over 300 soldiers. This is new. Your Grace, we are ready for the contest. Hey, come over already. We have tried our hardest. Runnel, we have built our Marzana from the finest fabrics on the market. We had the finest craftsmen help us. We brought the finest thread. And we used carrots and apples to decorate. Be it true, we have built our Marzana with our children. Oh, that's why it might not appear so neat. We have had an amazing time, though. We organized an event for all children in the village to help us. And afterwards, they were given hot soup. We have dyed our own fabric with apple and onion extracts. Ranka, we have built our Marzana, as the tradition says, with hay. But also with the food and supplies you gave us. You can see the grain and apples. I think it turned out amazingly. Your Grace, it is time. Choose your favorite. You have all put a lot of effort into making these Marzanas, and they are all amazing. The winner is... Who do we vote for? This is up to you guys now, to save me from making a choice that could potentially screw me over. And if it screws us over, at least I can blame all of you. Seems like a bad time to gamble. I shall save it for later. Yes, not a good day. Not a good day for a gambler. Wasted good food on those things and just served hot soup. Tradition, I suppose. Red, I like Brunel. Red, like the right one. This one there, kind of like dull one. I like the colourful one too, I think. Gamba seems rigged. Why would I rig Gamba? Why would I do that? Although I do like the heart shirt. That's very cute. On the orange one. Be true. The house mat always wins. I mean, I never leave. So yeah, I'm always here, so I always win. Okay, I think I like red the most. Yes. They've put the most amount of effort into making a true Marzana. I like the use of the fabric. Congratulations. Oh wow, Your Grace. Thank you so much. We did put a lot of effort into this. Hope you all have an amazing time burning those. Thank you for an incredible time. For participating in the contest, Your Grace. You are welcome. Quite a lot of fun doing this myself. Alright people, let's burn these and say goodbye to winter. It's a lot of happy people. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. I can do 12 gold. Yeah. We've been affected by the floods too recently. Here's 12. I believe that should be enough. It is most magnificent of you, Your Grace. Thank you. Okay. Anything else going on in the castle? Oh, lots. Tsunami? Your Grace? The next few weeks are going to be tough. You're going to have to stay with your mother. So you and Wushtek need to behave exceptionally well.
Why do I have to stay with Mother?
A war is coming. We'll have an army at our door soon.
An army? I hadn't thought of that. I don't think Wushtek can fight an entire army, Your Grace. I've only trained him to be a secret agent so far.
Ah, my pumpkin. How lovely. I love you, you know. I don't know what I said before.
I know, Dad, I love you too.
I'll come and see you later. Take care of your mother. Hello, Bear. Lovely. What a lovely bear. Apparently there's another quest here. I don't know what. Maybe it's to get rid of the bear? Can we boop the bear? Sort of. Very gentle boop, I suppose. We're ready for the battle with Atana. I have done everything I could. We can count on King Fabian's army. He's already marching them towards Grevno. I hope they can make it on time. We've also reinforced the castle. Hopefully we can last a little longer. We have enough supplies to last about 3 weeks. Atana's army
is so big. How are we ever going to defeat them? The battle with Rodovia was nothing but pure luck. What if they come through the gates? They know the first thing they will do is come for us. Eric, I'm terrified.
I am too. Honey, I won't let anything happen to you. I promise. We will win this, and once we do, we're going to take a long break from all this. It'll soon be all over.
I know, sweetheart. Please promise you'll come back here as soon as you can.
Of course, I promise. Power ritual? Okay. It's all going to work out. Are we ready? Just feel that we need to try. I am a little scared.
Trusting a witch with my life? Who knows what the ritual is going to do to me?
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do. There's no other way to make sure we have a son.
Just very worried. I don't want anything to happen to you or our baby.
If we're prepared, it'll be fine.
I hope it will. How are you feeling anyway?
Horrible and heavy. I can't wait to get this baby out of me.
It'll all be over soon enough, honey. Stay strong.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You'd better get some rest. I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Otherwise, I'll come when you're ready for the ritual.
All right, I will see you later.
Why would we get rid of the bear? We won't. Bears love, bears like. Yeah. No, it's staying. I can put up with that little green emerald above the council chamber. Okay. Rose. Difficult beginning. Send the general. Now I need to find 2 more. Lost casket. Crop problems. Love problems. Twisted back. Poverty. I really have no idea what I helped with. I think we helped with crop problems. As good as anything, I guess. We probably helped with poverty. Love problems? Sounds vaguely familiar. Mudslide? Sure. Probably thinking about it too much. I'm sure I'll be fine. $8 gold left. We're running out. But it's okay. King Eric and Queen Aurelia decided to perform a ritual, hoping that it will bring an heir to the throne. Oh.
Everyone's here. Do we have all the ingredients?
Yes.
Pass me the mushrooms and rue. I will make a potion.
Oh.
Can we hurry up? Here. It's more of a paste, but it should work the same. Give it to Queen Aurelia when you're ready, and then we can start. We might want to flick through the book before we start and familiarize yourself with the requirements. I left it for you on the chair.
Ooh. Don't read books. Just start. Oh. I should probably read the book. Can I give you a hint? Please, yes, absolutely. I won't do anything just yet. We got 3 bolts. Lots of candles. There will be timed decisions. Ooh. Okay, read the book. Performance of rituals, curses, and healing. Is there anything about getting an heir? Sounds like a witch. Rodzinint, I don't know. Look after pregnant women and midwives. Little girl, young woman, and old hag. Visit 3 days. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Maybe this is it. Conjuring is risky. And then you can change things. Beg forgiveness. Child of the womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the child, the grown and old, come to us to do our bidding. I must warn you, this is a theory. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Got it. How are you holding up, babe? You good? You alright? How are you feeling?
I'm all wet and I'm pretty sure it's not just sweat anymore. Let's just start.
Alright. Take this, my darling. It will help the pain go away. Ugh, is this going to work? It will.
Let's begin then. O spirits, O gods, O rods and nis. I don't know how to pronounce the name yet still. The child is yet unborn, but we ask you to join us. We ask 3 to favor the unborn one. Your grace, the words. It's not yet the time for you to come. We need to... Oh yeah, that's fine. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Oh, this is actually easy. I thought it would be like very small changes and I would need to study it and then choose quickly. But no, this is fine. Let the rivers turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the young, the grown, and old come to us to do our bidding. I thought this was meant to be painless. It is. She's not with us anymore. Is she dead? No. Her mind is elsewhere, above the pain. The body may and probably will be troubled. It's you who must be strong now, Eric. Worry not, good spirits, as we bring you gifts. Eric, quickly now. 2 Bethany oils for the old one. 1 mugwort oil for the young woman. 1 egg for the little girl, and 1 for the young woman once again. Okay, so 2, 1, 1, 1. Understood. Pot with the little girl on it? No. Young woman? No. It was the 2 Bethany oil, I think. It's about something a bit lost on this party, something Baphomet or something with the pentagram. We're using witch magic to ensure that our unborn child will be born as a boy, so that we can have an heir. Bad's brain is buffering. I did just kind of like have my mouth open like, time. It was both of the Bethany oils. Yeah. And then it was mugwort for the young woman, then egg for the girl, and then egg for the woman. Mugwort. So, you are the baddie? No, not at all. Not at all. And egg. I would never be the villain. How could you possibly think that of me? It's done. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. Accept these gifts, as we are not calling you in vain. Oh! It worked. Ah! Do I... What? Repeat after me. Nögvar frutaus fere. You've never mentioned about this. Things didn't go to plan. We have to improvise. Nögvar frutaus fere. Pori vas tuo mi. Tuo mi. Ring di Sheol dassersi. Dassersi. As a baby. It worked. GG's. The spirits were kind. We did everything correctly. It's a boy.
Ah, let me hold him. I'll name you
Ivor. That'd be fucked. That'd be so fucked.
Eric the Second? Nah. Too indulgent. Edward, the Prince of Davern? Ernest? I quite like Ernest. I quite like Ernest. That's a nice name. Should we have a group consensus? What do we think? Our firstborn son.
Congrats, father, on yet another child.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Either 2 or 3. Eric Jr. lol. Dang. Well, that's a vote for 1, 2, and 3. I'm leaning towards Ernest. Edward, I feel, is too English. And then Eric the Second. Whilst I like Eric as a name, I've never been a fan of naming someone Junior. Welcome to the family, Ernest. Okay, that's another 2 for Ernest. There we go. Ernest, the Prince of Davern. Edward is too much Twilight. Ah, he would be a vampire then. And having a vampire and a bear on my team would be good. Thank you, Bad Side 2, just like the whole Junior thing. It's just, you know, I get it with, like, noble families, potentially, you know, following generations of the same names and that kind of thing. But, nah, it's not for me. Poll? Poll. I could have done a poll. I didn't do a poll. Ernest, the Prince of Davern. The Prince of Davern, my first son. Here, hold him, Aurelia. Aurelia? You can't die. You're in the sequel. There we go. I wasn't worried. I'm here, darling. Did it work? You scared me. Yes, look at him. Master of Dark Magic. That's me. Prepared for the worst by all upgrades for the siege. I think we're doing well here, guys. We gathered all we could, Your Grace. Oh, it's old man. The siege can last weeks, months, years even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for... Oh, now it's me. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this one. We have to last until King Fabian comes. He said it will take him 3 weeks, Your Grace. I hope we can last that long. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. But look at this. Ballista. Big crossbow. And hot oil? Hell yeah. Here they are. 3,000 men. Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bastard? Wonder if he stayed in Atana, or if he's watching us from there. It'll take a while to set up. Apart from the larger force, they have one more advantage. Time. You should inspect the equipment, Your Grace. Make sure everything is in order while we have the chance. A present from Radovian army. Save some folks just to kill the other. We'll do what we need to make it through to another day. We have bombs.
Your Grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men.
You're gonna be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. We have ballistas on every wall in the castle. Hopefully that will be enough. And hot, hot oil. They won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we will have to resort to the hot oil. They won't turn back, will they? How's everything looking, Your Grace? Can I go downstairs? Hold on. Maybe there's something else down here. I think it's fine if you want to honor your own father, like Eric Ernest Eric II. Yeah. I'd agree with that.
Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. I'd prefer not to know. Don't worry, though. I'll be up to the challenge if need be.
Thank you, Alina. I'm glad to hear it.
Arrows ready? 98, 99, 100 and counting. I feel like we're going to need more than 100.
Magical flares of some sort. Never really seen anything quite like it.
The Rodovian peasants left these for us
In thanks for allowing them to stay in Davin. I've been told they look pretty.
Huh. Worst case scenario, maybe they can boost morale.
Stan, you've been with me since the beginning. And I ain't plan on going anywhere, Your Grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure.
Arrows ready, sharp and steady.
More archers are spread across the castle. Everyone awaits your signal. Perfect. Oh. That's not the hunter's voice. Your Grace? We've dealt with a lot of monsters? I thought it was just another one. Or maybe it is the hunter's voice. Him too. Thank you, Valak.
I was.
I thought there was someone behind the boxes. That's a lot of supplies we've got. Mining equipment, shovels, pickaxes, and timber. It's like we're prepared. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Mazel tov, you're a bitch. Great uncle or something, sure, but a direct descendant? Yeah. I mean, I don't mind direct descendants, as long as it's just not one after the other. How's everything looking, Your Grace? I think we're ready. Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as far as we can.
Good thing Atana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon.
All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. Can't say I'm waiting for this to start.
Oh, I flag, Your Grace.
White flag? Don't shoot. Hold your fire. We're meant to speak with King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. Let him speak. Speak freely. King Ivo wants a truce. No man needs to die tonight. Pledge yourself to King Ivo and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls and pledges his life to Ivo the Divine, King of Atana, will be granted forgiveness. Otherwise, you shall be cleansed from this earth for your sins, dark practices, and your unruly habits. Don't listen to his lies, you'll stand your ground. Ivo does not know mercy nor honor. He betrayed us at the mountain trail. He has murdered my daughter. If you leave these walls, the same fate will await you. Do as you wish, final judgment awaits you all. Shoot him. That's one less to deal with. You boy, shoot him. Got him. Yes. First blood. There'll be one less traitor to worry about. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers? Boy, what was your name?
Sobek, Your Grace.
Very well. Where's the rest of your squad, Sobek?
I don't know, Your Grace. Must be around somewhere.
You'll be alright. You're very brave, Sobek. You will survive this together. Yes, Your Grace. That's the spirit. Now, let's get the rest of your squad. I mean, where are they then? Check the lower ground. I did do that before. 3,000 no longer. Name! What's your name? Letek, Your Grace. Go on the wall, Letek. We need your arrows. Atana is coming.
Yes, Your Grace.
And you? We won't win this, Your Grace. There's no way. Don't fill your pants. Don't fill your pants or you'll be the first they smell. Get on the wall and clench your bottom, soldier. Your Grace. I love that. Stop shitting yourself and get up there. I think that's all. Better get on the wall and see how it looks. Oh, they moved quickly.
This isn't 3,000. It's at least double. Well, it's not quite. We took that one from them. This could all end even tonight. There's too many. We will stand our ground. Everyone stand your ground. Together we will repel the army. Or enemy. Aye. For Davin. A small squad comes forward. They're setting up the trenches. Archers. They're still too far. They must be preparing to mine under the castle wall. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at it. We need to find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Or perhaps we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. You mean to go out there and set it on fire? Oh, I keep mixing up the voices. That'd be suicide. We can always leave it be and hope for the best. Whatever you decide, Your Grace. I'll see if I can find someone to deal with this. If I can't come up with anything, I'll let you know, and we'll just hope for the best. Bombs. Bombs would solve the problem. There's no way we can reach them. Ballista. No use. No chance we can hit them. Maybe if I had my granddad's longbow, but not in these conditions, Your Grace. Afraid I can't help. I wish I brought that magic amulet on the market. Maybe it could have helped. Ours won't reach. Stan? Do we send Stan out? I don't want to send him out straight away. But who else would we send? I guess it'd be one of these three, right? Definitely not the witch. Mine underneath it, that tunnel, and collapse it. It should do the trick. Consider other options. I'm afraid I'm no use against that tunnel, Your Grace. I understand. There is basically... Going there is basically suicide. No way to aim these down a tunnel, too predictable, supplies. So I guess it's just the mining equipment. I will do it. I will go out and set their trench on fire myself. Suicide. Maybe, but if they save... Yeah, no. We will dig. It's gotta just be mining. That doesn't necessarily seem to be a downside to that, because if we just go underneath their tunnel and collapse it, they can't then retaliate and know what we're doing. Because we can see what they're doing, but they won't be able to see what we're doing. Send the bear? The bear is not currently on the front lines with us. Let's do the mining option. Soldiers! Form a small squad. Go and start digging under that tunnel. Once you get to them, put the timber on fire. With a little bit of luck, we'll be able to collapse their tunnel before they get to us. Go, dig, and you better dig fast. It'll take days, weeks perhaps, and you better get to them before they get to us. Yes, Your Grace. Easy enough, and everyone's going to be safe. I hope this works. I should check back at the wall. Legalize nuclear bombs? Well, I don't think we have the time to source nuclear weaponry. But perhaps for the next war. What is the point of the bear? To be cuddly and cute. Yeah, there we go. Cuddles. Sounds like our men have it under control. We don't have to worry about that tunnel anymore. Yeah. That'd do it. Trebuchets. They didn't hold off for long, did they, huh? Fucking hell. Watch your heads. Good thing our walls are reinforced.
Your Grace, someone's at the gate.
Help! We ran with as fast as we could. Latana burned everyone else in the village. Please let us in. There's women and children with us. We're unarmed.
But who are they? Can you fight?
How many of you are there? Around 30. Can you fight? Afraid not, Your Grace. There are mostly elders, women, and children amongst us.
That's just more mouths to feed, Your Grace. We'll struggle with supplies as it is. But they're good as dead if we leave them out there. Let them in. We'll worry about supplies when we get there.
Thank you, Your Grace. Latana,
Seems they've stopped.
for now.
Tana has ceased fire this day. Soldiers of Davern were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. They're humming the theme song. Cute. We saved a bunch of peasants. Yes, I called night. I don't know what voice I gave the hunter last month. I really don't know, but it's fine. It's cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire? I better stay out, keep an eye out. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows.
We need to decide how to split supplies for the days to come, Your Grace. We only have a few sacks. Our soldiers, our people, need feeding. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you.
Everyone gets supplies. I'll check on the others. Slovak, Latek, and Mutek. They're good boys, but taking orders from General all day long. Is that why you won't join them? They've had enough of me screaming at them. But someone has to keep an order in the battle. Stag can be pretty rough when in the heat of battle. Shh, what are you doing? He's just over there. He'll heal you. Can you blame him, though? Try and organize a run chaos like that. Well, maybe, but still.
Your Grace did see you there.
Congratulations on the newborn, Your Grace. A couple of weeks, and when this is finally over, we'll be running around the guns just like the others. I hope it will come to it. Take a pack of supplies. You'll need the energy to keep up the good fight. It won't disappoint you.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We got loads of supplies. It's not a problem.
Sobek, you did well back there.
Thank you, Your Grace. Seem familiar. Have I seen you before? I always bring you all the news to the throne from around the villages and whatnot. Ah, yes, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Not to worry, Your Grace. We all look the same when wearing a helmet, but I lost mine in all this mess, so, we all heard what happened to the princess. I never had a chance to give you my condolences. Some time ago. It's fine. This is for her. We need to win this for Losulia. I have a little daughter myself. Name's Luli. Oh. Yes, after the princess. I hope that's not an insult. It's a very pretty name. I can't blame you. I can't imagine what I would do if anything happened to her. Her eyes sparkle every time I get back from the watch. Your wife must be staying with her further in the castle, I imagine. She passed away. Wife, I mean. Smallpox. Little Luli is all that reminds me of her. She's hiding in a shed. I didn't know what else to do with her. Sorry to hear that. You should leave your watch. Go back to your kit. Thank you, Your Grace. I think I will stay a little while longer. Man, can we look after your kid for you? We'll have no Lorsulia. Lorsulia 2.0. She could join the castle. Your Grace, stay strong. We will defeat the enemy. Aye.
talk to anyone else here now? Look pretty during the night, I'm sure, but it's best not to waste them.
Thank you for saving us, Your Grace. We're forever in your debt.
Don't mention it. We're all in this together. How did you get here? How did you manage to escape a time?
The truth is, we just ran. When the soldiers in blue came, they started talking about sin and cleansing. Once they took out their maces, we knew what kind of cleansing they mean. The rest of the villagers tried to talk their way out of it. They weren't there to talk. We just ran. They didn't look back.
It's fine, you chose life. Don't dwell on it. Take some supplies. Take a bag of supplies. Should last you until next week.
We haven't eaten for days already, thank you, Your Grace.
Regular peasants?
Maybe they'll just keep at bay.
Maybe. How are the others? You seem to be fine. How's the rest of townsmen doing?
Most folks don't want to stay near the gate. We figured we would be safer near the royal guards.
I'm sure you will. Take some supplies. Take a crate of supplies, share it with the rest. Should last you until next week.
We will, thank you, Your Grace. We didn't think the king would remember about us. You're a good man.
Hello, Fritzlark. Welcome in. Everyone's doing a gamba today. King Bats. I do like that. It's a good bow. Thank you.
My mother used to sing me this ballad when I was little.
Aurelia used to sing it to Lulu too. She loved it.
My apologies, Your Grace. I didn't mean to.
It's not your fault. Join them later. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll manage. Now, can I get some food for my family too? Consider this give supplies to my family. Make sure my family gets supplies this week. As you wish. Check on the others. Just leave the chamber. Damn, smells like crabs. The bear! How are you holding up, little one?
Hey, I'm not that little.
Fine. You big plump.
Hey, that's not nice. It's the dress, not me.
Just trying to take your mind off things. We'll get through this, you know this, right?
Of course we will. You're leading the army, and I've got things covered here. Won't be long before it's all over, Father. With Wurstek at my side, we could even help you at the gate.
That's pushing it, Sadani. You had better stay here. That's a good bear.
Tana is far from the wall for now, but you can still hear them. It's horrifying.
We'll get through this, darling.
Do you think Asalia is somewhere out there?
What do you mean?
The mountains, the forests, the distant roads. If Ivo caught her...
We would know if he did. I'm sure if that was the case, Ivo would not hesitate to let us know about it.
You must be right. I just hope it doesn't come to that. I'm actually happy that you let the bear stay. It feels safer that way.
How's Sadani doing, anyway?
She's still a child, but she's not afraid. She's braver than I am. I can tell you this much.
It'll be all over soon, I promise. Our wife has lost that baby weight so quickly.
Can you believe this? You have an heir, a successor, Eric. If, when this is over, you can teach your son to rule Davern.
Thank you, my love. Let it all be over. Wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do, though. I don't think we do. I think we're fine. Boop the bear. I could only say hello from a distance. The bear is protecting my family. So I'm just going to leave them to it. I think that's all I can do. Get some rest. I'll get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources, Your Grace? Yes. I don't think my generals have accepted any. Yes, I've tried to be fair. I'll see you in the morning.
Your Grace, monsters in the castle.
Calm down, what is happening?
Hounds running about. Adana must have found a way in for them.
Is my daughter safe?
We don't know. The hounds are everywhere.
We must hurry, Your Grace. Send a hunter.
On my way, Your Grace.
Quick to the bedchamber. This is why we have a bear. Bear beats dog. Good job. My love, Sidani. Is everything all right?
Yes. Wojtek saved us.
Good job, Bear.
If it wasn't for the bear, the hounds would have got to us. Oh, thank God. I don't even need to lift a finger. Ah, bear saved Sidani. We got an achievement. Best bear. Good job, Wojtek. The hound was dead before I got here. Amazing. He deserves boop and cheese. Do bears eat cheese? The Siege of Grevno, Week 2. It's happened in my playthrough as well, but I didn't want to spoil it. I knew keeping a bear around would be a good thing. I just knew it. Ivo certainly didn't think we would have held on this long. These walls can withstand more than you would think. Regarding the supplies. Damn. He's lost another 20-odd men? No, actually, he jumped up to nearly 5,000. He's lost 1,024 men. And I've lost none. You suck at this, King Ivo. Another day of them launching boulders, a shower of arrows. Which one is it this time? Chants and chains. What's that smell? Incense. They're trying to lower our spirits. They're playing games with us. Don't let them play tricks on you. I can't breathe. The smoke won't do you any harm. It's just in your head. Oh, it's already disappeared. Look at that. Ivo thinks he can lower our morale. It looks like it's working. Maybe I can find something or someone to help clear off the fog. Perfect. If that's not the case, let me know. And order the men to wait this one out, Your Grace. We have a witch for this precise reason. When we're shooting arrows, wind always knocks them off target, but now not even a breeze. I don't see much in this fog, and are they already here? Quick maths? Not that quick, unfortunately. So I was just sitting here like, keep the bear! Oh, what would have happened if we didn't have the bear? I can go on the wall.
Perhaps I will be able to swoosh their tricks away.
Isn't this dangerous? Perhaps, but do we have a choice? I think we will try something else. Flares? We can show Ivo our magic. Leave them be for now. Okay, so showing Ivo that we have flares, which would be akin to magic, I guess, for him, would demoralize his troops as much as it would ours? Maybe that's the play. Dan, is there anything you can do with this fog? I could wave my hands around, but I doubt it's going to make a difference. Find magic with magic is my bet. Okay. Hunter, you got anything to say?
I know how to deal with monsters. But magic, that's a whole different story, Your Grace. Every time I talk to the hunter, it's a different voice. Flares. Let's do flares. Fire them off. Soldiers of Davin, fear not of their dirty tricks. These flares will chase away bad spirits. Let's fire them off. Aha, it worked. Better see how things are looking at the top. Just do Geralt for Hunter? That's what I was thinking with that last voice. Do we get to see a firework display?
The flares seem to be precisely what we needed. May have a clear shot, Your Grace.
Archers? Do it. Release. Fight. No, no fire. There's no gunpowder. They would say loose. Getting ready. Mark your arrows. Loose.
Brothers! They're approaching the gates. The moat will slow them down. Archers!
And the number drop.
Okay, our supplies are on fire. We can't afford to lose any crates. If we leave the wall, we will give enemy breathing space. A push on harder and we'll definitely suffer losses, Your Grace. If we don't put out that fire, we'll surely lose some supplies.
Put out the fire. It's fine.
Gather men and put out the fire. Our supplies are scarce as they are. I'll stay with the rest and we'll hold the line. Archers!
This was a long and exhausting day. Atana kept pushing for hours, but King Eric got through, I guess. They lived through another day. How's our supplies looking? We only have 6 crates left. Okay. So, one group of people will go hungry today. And then one group of people will go hungry next week. It's not long to go, Your Grace. But it's either them or us. We survived another day. Our boys did good, but they're growing tired. Everyone is. Hopefully we can last a little longer.
Is everything alright, Your Grace? I mean, considering all this.
Check on the others. I don't know who to not give supplies to. So you know Bianca, right? Stan's daughter. I think I'm going to propose. You want our general to be your in-law. You're as stupid as they say. Besides, we're at war. She needs someone to take care of her. It's my best chance. Hey, the king's here. Your Grace. We need soldiers, for sure. So take some supplies. You'll need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Your Grace. Talk to the witch. I see you decided to join. Ah, yes. But I'm not much of a singer. I'll leave it up to the boys. And see you at the wall. The general needed me at the other side. I ran around the wall like a madman. Those Etanians are everywhere. It's hard to keep up. Is little Luli all right? You remember? Of course. She's fine, Your Grace. Thank you. Civilians eat last. Well, we've got 2 different sets of civilians that we need to feed. We've got local civilians and then ones from outside the castle. If it wasn't for this other set of civilians, we would have been fine on supplies. Hey, guys. Stay warm. I think maybe we need to feed our own. Maybe they'll just keep at bay. Maybe. How are the others? Seems to be fine here. How's the rest of Taxman doing? Most folks didn't want to stay near the gate, the royal guard's safer. Yep, take a sack. Share with the rest. She'll last you until next week. We will, thank you, Your Grace. I didn't think the king would remember about us. You're a good man. Or we have our family take the hit. Because really, what's going to happen if the family takes the hit? Nah, these guys take the hit this time. The saved peasants, we saved their lives. You can be hungry for a week. I'm sorry. Supplies to my family. It's true, yeah, we do need to feed the baby. Make sure my family gets supplies this week.
As you wish.
Anything else going on? Probably not.
I don't know what to think anymore. Are monsters and magic real? I keep hearing that King Ivo is here because we deal with magic. But I tried throwing incantations at him and they didn't work because he's still here. All I could think of is that I have been lied to. I hate that my agents didn't help Lorsulia. I even feel stupid with having voice tech here.
Don't feel stupid, the bear's doing work.
I can't be mad at you. It's not your fault, you're just a bear.
Did all he could, sit down. It's not your fault. In his eyes, I killed his father. He seeks revenge. He believes I used magic to do so.
I believe in magic and monsters. Does that make me bad? Do you believe in monsters, father? But please, be honest.
You're not bad? You're not bad. Ah, you silly bean. You're not good or bad just because you believe in something. I've seen people hurt others in the name of gods. But I've also seen rivals and enemies help one another. What goes around comes around. Ivo seems to have forgotten about this. In Ivo's eyes, we're the monsters. And he needs to get rid of us so that he can sleep better at night. He's blaming me for the death of his father and he won't acknowledge that I'm innocent. I just don't know why.
Thank you for explaining everything, father. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Katie! Hello, Katie. Oh, it's good to see you again. It has been a while. Hope you're keeping well.
I'm not sure we can make it, Eric. If they manage to get the hounds through, what will stop them trying something else?
It's gonna be fine, Aurelia.
Can you believe this? You have an heir.
I do. Yep. Three crates left. Get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay out too late. We did hand out all the resources. See you in the morning. Been rather busy this last month, getting married and all. Oh, of course, congratulations. Very well done with that. I hope, well, maybe you've not gone on your honeymoon yet, but if you do have a honeymoon planned, I hope you are enjoying it or will enjoy it. Congratulations. Siege of Grevno, week 3. Wow, their numbers have dropped so hard. Morale must be, dropping as well for them to have their numbers slashed to a third, pretty much. Their forces are looking thin.
Our army isn't looking that great either.
We've lost 20 men. If you look at it by percentages, we're doing fine. Can you see siege towers in the distance?
Yes, they are done playing games. Regarding the supplies, the villagers we allowed to enter our walls, they ran away after not being fed. They took some gold with them. Morale has dropped significantly over the last few weeks. Some men have fled the castle walls. Atana's army didn't suffer as many losses as it could.
May Atana let them go in peace. Deserters or not, no one deserves to die at Ivo's hand. I hope they managed to run away. Just 5. That's fine.
Our side lost 12 people. This is pretty much the 300 movie. Even more so now, down to 305. Did a little mini one, but planning our full moon when I have some sick leave. That sounds wonderful. Do you have any ideas of where you're going to go or what you're going to do?
They're resuming the attack.
Siege towers incoming. Get on the ballista. Destroy the siege towers. Archers on me. Ready for orders. I said archers. Where is everyone? They're not here, Your Grace. Ugh, ready. Fire? Knock your arrows. Loose. They're closing in. Uh-oh. To the other wall, go! Use whatever you can find. We need to knock these ladders down. Fuck yeah. See ya, dude. Oh, I used a bomb. I guess I can only use one bomb. It's too late for a ballista. It's nice that they're politely waiting. Hot oil. Ooh, that would hurt. That's all we've got, Your Grace. Damn it, they just keep on coming. We can't hold on much longer. Oh. Dazborg is smiling upon us. Yeah, use it for morale. We're in God's favor. The gods look after us. Stay strong and you will see the end of this day. Aye. Podavan. Yeah, morale. The battle at the wall lasted hours, but it was far from over. Your Grace. Oh, did this guy... Oh, this is the guy that we executed. Shit. Oh, they made me love him. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Sobek. I'm getting deja vu. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Ooh. So when we started the game, it opened up on this scene. And because they didn't tell us anything about this guy, I was like, no, cowards. And I've grown, right? Right? Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go and stand for Davern.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Don't be such a puss.
Over here, Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace. It's all in your hands now, Your Grace. Put up a white flag? No. Fuck no. We've killed 4,000 of them. We're winning this. Sons of Davern, my brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. We're smashing this. Death! King Theoden would be proud. Tana's army grew impatient. Davon's soldiers rested when possible, but everyone had to stay at high alert. Soldiers of Davon didn't know the battle was nearly over. Don't fill your pants with poop. Yeah, that was the better speech.
The Queen is,
He's awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace.
Oh, Sedani's here. Look at them all. The saved peasants are back, even though they supposedly abandoned us.
we took some casualties. If I'm being honest, things are looking rather bleak, Your Grace.
Is everything all right, Your Grace? I mean, considering all this.
Check on the others. Check on the others. I didn't even need to spare one supply. That's fine.
The beast is getting tired, Your Grace. But so is the hunter. Yeah.
Our supplies. We have 3 crates. Sedani!
Mother is at the wall. She told me to wait here for her.
Not to worry, Your Grace. We'll take care of your daughter. Stay warm, Pumpkin.
Oi, where's Metek?
He got pierced through the neck. Fell through the barrier onto the court. The boys had to put him with the rest. There's nothing they could have done. I'll be damned. No! What about Bianca? Did he at least manage to propose? Does it even matter now? This doesn't look good. You're right. Better finish my drink while I still can. Stay strong, boys. We will defeat the enemy. Aye. Luli! Luli's here.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace.
Sobek, it's good to have you with us. Thank you, Your Grace. This is my daughter. It's nice meeting you, Lily.
Father, the king said it's nice to meet me.
And what should you say back?
Woo?
It's nice to meet you too, your face? Grace? Cute. Are you my life, Your Grace? Literally. Your Grace. Stay warm. When will this nightmare end? I don't think we'll be able to sleep tonight. You'll be fine, you'll be safe. How are the others? They good? Don't want to stay at the gates? Royal Guards. Okay. Up we go. Hi, honey, I'm home. Aurelia.
I couldn't sleep. Atana grows impatient.
It's impatient with an M, but it's fine.
She loved this, didn't she? Happy or mad, she would always come here. Lorcelia missed so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when Sedani brought the stabber, or when she got obsessed over that rooster. I wish she could argue with Asalia about Maya, or all the pranks her young sister has pulled. I wish she could meet her new brother. She would be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love him. I know it. I wish we could see who Lusulia becomes. I miss her so much, Eric.
I miss her too. Lusulia never gave up on us. She tried to warn us, even though she knew she was in danger. She always looked after her sisters, even though our last moments weren't great. She would have been a strong and wise queen. I miss her too, my love.
You're right. Davon would have been under a fine hand. I hope it's going to be over soon.
It will. We have to stay strong. For her.
Shoot the ballista.
Feel safer with having these scattered. Okay. Aurelia. Oh, Eric, I just want it all to end. Just a little longer, darling. Yeah, this wall's not looking too hot at the minute. Taking some beating. Wall's still here. As long as the bricks hold together, we should be fine. Now can we hand out supplies? Is everything alright, Your Grace? I mean, considering all this, I will get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. See you in the morning. Your Grace, drink one more with us. Ah, might as well. Hey Stan, come and join us as well. Oh, me, really? It's the end. Let's all have a drink. Not you, Sidani. Oh. Oh, and the Queen. There you are, darling. Oh, that was short-lived. They're here. Eric, take Sidani with you. Hurry, run to the bedchambers now. I will join you later. Time to kill a king. Tana is at the gates. Soldiers on me. Everyone else clear out further into the castle. Soldiers of Davon. Ivo strikes at our gate. He claims us to be liars, deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. He couldn't be more far from the truth. Soldiers of Davon. For Losulia. Ivo, the king of Atana, has burned my daughter. And now he comes to Davon, our home, to do the same with the rest of us. They want to burst through your doors. Take your wife, take your children, take everything that belongs to you. We won't let them. For this is Davon, and you will stand your ground. For Davon, for your family, for Losulia. Keep them out. Couldn't have said it better as myself. Outside! Hold! There's too many of them! Protect the king! Your Grace, you have to go. My family is safe in the castle. I won't leave my men. I won't leave you behind. Stay with me! Hold! Where on earth is Fabian? Coming up from behind. There's a bear. Our wife has a jug. There they are. King Fabian has managed to arrive just in time. At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Davon was victorious. The final order. Be done with him. Put an end to him already. Ivo.
You did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through these walls. Nothing but a scratch. Why did the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people, they chose you? I promised them I would cleanse this world of magic. What sorcery is this?
I have my ways. Magic or not, I wasn't going to let you win. I have my ways, and I can assure you, it wasn't an easy feat.
What drivel? Stop beating around the bush. Did you make a deal with the devil? Tell me, how did you do it? All I wanted to know is how you poisoned my father.
I was sure it was you. Are you still blaming me for this? I was sure it was you.
You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prepared the perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence.
Too much evidence. That was the problem.
The tooth, the file, the letter. The only difference is, the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed you. Not my father.
It was you after all.
I prepared the poison, true, but I never planned to kill my father.
So you killed Talus to rule Atana. Well, no, it's not what he's saying. That's just... yeah. Why did you kill Lorsulia? You've killed my daughter. That cannot be forgotten. It's still beyond me. What did she do to deserve it?
Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoctions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Most importantly of all, she is the only one who helped you during the battle with Redovia, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over Redovia. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have?
You tried to kill me? You mentioned the evidence was supposed to point to my killer. You tried to kill me during the wedding night.
It was nothing personal. Don't act like it's a surprise. If you were to step down from this throne, I would be the king of Davon. With your daughter at my side, I would have had no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with the clues I scattered around, I would have led the investigation, and believe me, I would have done a much better job of presenting the evidence. After the royal trial, people would have been on my side. As for Atana, I would get the crown sooner or later, but I would have proved to my father that I can take action. And who knows, maybe your archives did have a clue to how my mother could be cured. And if that happened, we would all be a big happy family once again. Foolish? Maybe. But didn't you go to great lengths for your loved ones?
So you killed Talus to rule Tana. With Talus out of the picture, you would rule Tana. This strikes me as a likely motive for you, right?
For the 100th time, I did not poison my own father. I loved him. He was difficult ever since my mother got sick. And all he did was pray in her chamber and look for the cure. He would treat me like I didn't exist.
And the betrayal. You didn't help us when it came to the battle with Redovia. Why?
Do you really have to ask? I hoped they would do the job for me. Oof. With you gone, the throne would be mine. A shame my father wouldn't have been lived to see it through.
Enough. I don't think there's anything else I can learn from you. You keep saying I poisoned Talus, but there's no scenario in which that would have benefited me. It sounds like you didn't poison him either. As frustrating as it is, it looks like we will never find out who did the dirty deed.
Oh, by the gods. You won already. Just tell me, Eric. How did you swap the cups?
I didn't.
You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross.
Weak. Slimy. Gross.
What? He's all slimy and sticky. Kinda gross.
Sidani saved us?
I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen.
That's it. Smudge, the snail. Sheer luck.
What?
If it wasn't for Sidani's snail, I would have been served the poisoned wine. Sidani said she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poison drink that was meant for me was instead served to Talas.
Cannot. Unbelievable. I was defeated by a snail. All of this, all because of a snail? This is the finest work of the devil. You will regret this.
Ivo, save your threats. Save your breath. It's over. Ivo, King of Etana. You're charged with the poisoning of King Talas and attempting to kill me, the King of Dava. Treason. Massacring civilians. Waging unjust war against the Kingdom of Dava. And most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lorsulia. She deserved none of it. And as such, you.
Off with his head! Let him rot in the dungeon! He does not deserve mercy.
You will be met with the final justice. Say your prayers. They won't save you, but you'd better hope they give you peace of mind. This is the end of the road. The final justice is upon you.
You're a fool to think this will change a thing. Etana is brave and proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear their king is dead. Brace yourself, for the age of wrath awaits you.
Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. We killed him. Ivo, the King of Etana, was sentenced to death for his actions. Oh, Snail, the true savior. I can't believe Smudge is the reason that the poisons got mixed up. That's crazy.
A moment of peace at last.
It won't be long before the young prince will be taking over. How does that feel? Honestly, I cannot wait. I'm getting too old for all this shit. Who would have thought that sitting in one place could be this stressful?
You don't have to tell me, I was there, all right? I hope Asalia hasn't gotten into any trouble.
You know her. She'll manage, as always. Maybe she'll visit, now that it's all over.
She'd better.
Where's Sidani? Ah, there she is.
No, do you think I could ever befriend the Radovian bison? It could be such a great agent.
Your agent's already helped us a lot, Sidani. You can't even imagine. And then there's a freeze frame where everyone laughs. Ha 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 ha. End credits. Okay. No, it's continuing. Okay. Do you think this will last? You mean the Serene Horizon? Mm-hmm. Only time will tell. Now's the freeze frame. You decided to behead Ivo. Damn fucking right I did. Paloma, Talas's wife, never recovered from her disease. As it turned out, no amount of blood spilled on behalf of the gods can change one's fate. Ivo's successor to the crown of Etana treated his defeat as a disgraceful waste of resources and swore this would never happen again. With that in mind, Etana started gathering new units under their banner. A new war was on the horizon. So, Ivo's successor saw that the defeat was a waste of resources, not the war. Right. You decided to spare Bayron's life. With a rightful leader and Eric showing empathy, the Radovians stayed in Davin. Bayron took responsibility for his people, and even though
cultural differences proved to be challenging, the nations sought to see the best in each other. I knew they would be chill. You let Asalia run away with Maya. Oh, or you could have 3 endings. I guess, don't run away and then marry off to that king. Although King Eric never saw his daughter again, she never forgot to send him a letter about her latest adventures with Maya, the love of her life. Eric slept better at night knowing that Asalia was happy. Look at them. They seem like a great couple. You were well prepared for the war with Etana. Thanks to your defenses, Sidani survived the horrors. The recent— oh my god, she could have died to the dog? Jeez. The recent wars seemed like the distant past, thanks to the ever-cheerful Sidani. Pumpkin, as Eric liked to call her, continued to bring people joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying depending on the perspective. Nah, she was lovely. You listened to your loyal advisor during the royal trial. Audrey continued to serve Davin the best he could. I was aware that if you try to fall on the sword yourself, that Audrey here takes the blame and sacrifices himself. But why would we do that? He is the best. Queen Aurelia survived to the end. Queen Aurelia was grateful to see the end of the horrid war. She continued to support Eric throughout his future challenges. I guess if you failed in the ritual, Queen Aurelia would have died. Despite, whoa, 1 of 5 endings, blighty. Despite challenges, you managed to secure an heir without putting the lives of your loved ones at risk. You completed the ritual with no mistakes. The battle with Etana dealt a real blow to Eric's health. However, Prince Ernest brought plenty of joy to Eric's and Aurelia's lives. Although Eric's health worsened with time, he felt at peace, knowing there was a rightful successor to the throne. You spent more gold than was held in your treasury. Whoops. Waging war is not a trivial matter. The costs were great, and eventually Eric was forced to seek help from the bank. As it turned out, even a king couldn't cope with their ignoble tricks. The Bank de Florentini, together with mercenary forces, took over Davin with ease, claiming their money back with interest. That's another story. What? Well, that sucks. And that is all. Up until his last moments, King Eric never stopped regretting some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make a different call on at least some of these decisions. Thank you for playing, Your Grace. Oh, and of course, the most important ending, the Taxman has been banished for good. We did it. Didn't have the ending with the banker, I guess because I was in debt with them. At the end of the game. That's fine. We got a good ending. Funny part is that King Talus pretty much sealed his own fate by wanting to get his son married, because that led to Dusty going away and Sidani getting the snail. That's true. It all knocks into each other. Feel like you'd be able to bear it off if it kept rolling peacetime. Yeah, we were fine. Oh, hell yeah. I don't understand a word they're saying, but I dig it. Sounds like a harvest song. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with those effigies we made.
I need a dance emote. That's what I need. What a good game. Very much enjoyed it. And I'm glad I can tick off one of the games that have been waiting to be finished for a month now. The dabbing will do for now. So happy you played it. Thank you for the recommendation. It was a good time. I don't think I want to come off of this menu. The music's so good. Maybe we just raid out with this. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see who's on, shall we? Hopefully there's no, like, end scene after that. It says continue. Robson, is there something afterwards if we hit continue? Maybe, maybe not. I'll wait for your message, and while I find who is currently on, can't remember? Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to press continue then, I guess. No, goes to the menu. That's fine. Alright, we're raiding out. God, what a good song, though. Thank you for the stream, Batsy. Hello, Cheeky Geeky. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We have Luxury Pigeon, who's playing GeoGuessr. We have Schneeball's playing Greener Grass. Awaits. 10 out of 10 stream. 10 out of 10 game. Very, very good. I'm looking forward to the next one. I don't know when it comes out, but they have a... well, I was going to say sequel, but spiritual successor? Sure, that's sequel coming out at some point. And now I should probably finish Tavern Talk at some point too. Okay. Let's go say hi to Edge, who's doing some GeoGuessr, which will be a fun time. Be a nice way to unwind. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Hopefully I can stream again sometime this week. Don't know. You know, just keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know. Or on your Twitch notifications. That's a good way to stay in the know. But yeah, what a good game. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ta for now.